friends, my name is Logical Legends, and today we'll be creating a universe. This is kind of sort of a speculative zoology project that is inspired by my true enjoyment of Serena's finches, which I will leave a link to down below. These videos will likely include audio logs from the main character, Dr. Amy Levette. I'll be voicing these myself, so I hope my voice acting isn't too awful. They will also feature numerous artworks from me, so they will release very slowly. Alright, let's do this. The planet that we'll be focusing on is called Oyzis. Oyzis is a planet that is quite similar to Earth in size and composition, although there is some mysterious power held below its surface. The planet is in a basic system that basically has a setup like Earth. The other planets are unimportant to the story, and so too is the Sun. The only truly noteworthy thing about the system is Oyzis' moon, which has a pretty blue color due to being primarily made out of ice. At night, an eerie blue glow is cast across the planet. The climate of Oyzis is slightly cooler than Earth. The planet is under a glacial period and is warming up when Amy arrives there. Most of the land is covered in temperate forest, with an arid desert covering 1/8 of the supercontinent. Around the equatorial coast, enough rainfall allows a shallow strip of rainforest and an expanse of marshlands. Amy lands down in a northern section of the planet during Oyzis' winter months. Speaking of seasons, the planet has a year that lasts 678 Earth days. Speaking of days, a day on Oyzis lasts 34 Earth hours. Dr. Amy Levette was born on Earth in the year 2108 and began her intergalactic journey when she was 24. Her father, which was a space general for the times equivalent of the American Army, sent her away on a research mission. The mission was really for her to have a way to avoid the nuclear war that would soon ravage the Earth. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Amy is a biologist and was sent with 2 other research teams to investigate an anomaly thought to be a wormhole. Turns out the thought was correct, but none of her crew makes it across. She's now stranded with only her robotic sidekick to keep her company, named Task. As for the story, it'll probably lead to Levette finding a way home, or perhaps a way to accept that her situation will not change. Maybe we'll come up with some kind of awesome message to take away from it all. We'll get a final word from Earth and see where it is when Levette's communications finally reach across the galaxy. Now, we'll be listening to the first of many audio logs. Amy is only 3 days away from touchdown. She will talk about her experiences of her journey that has lasted 6 months. Please excuse my rather immature voice acting skills. Dr. Amy Levette of the Farrier. Location: orbital space around the newly discovered and labeled Oyzis. I'm set to touch down in 57 hours in the northern hemisphere of the planet. Vitals are looking normal as always. I always tire of these endless data collection screens. Not a damn soul will gaze upon them. Food stores are getting low, but scans are promising that the atmosphere is breathable, and even that there may be some plant life below. Hopefully some animals too. See what my degree finally gets me out here. For those of you all listening, life is lonely out in space. Don't let your dreams get too big, or else you'll be stuck in low morale isolation for 6 months. Oh, and Pops, if you're listening, I love you and miss you. Anyways, Dr. Amy Levette of the Farrier, signing off once again. Audio log 173. Well, I've definitely left out a deal of information that will hopefully be filled in as time goes on. I had a blast creating the art for this video, and I hope you enjoyed listening. I think most future videos in this format will be animal dossiers or short stories. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful evening, or day, or whatever.